So there are a couple of problems we have still. One of them is the fact that the stainless steel corrodes when doing hydrolysis. This material appears to hold up pretty well in the sun, so I think that'll be okay. We see the garbage down here at the bottom. That's a problem. Hopefully the titanium fixes that problem, but we'll see. This cork holds really well. It's waterproof. I mean, it's been out here for like weeks and the water's still in there. The water level's about here. The primary problem I have right now is with the balloon. With a balloon like this, the leakage is too high because the amount of hydrogen that's created from these small tubes is very minimal based on the input. Actually, to fill a 6-foot diameter balloon, I did the calculations and I'd need about like the equivalent of 200 9-volt batteries, basically. So when we're talking about that much energy, it's going to be somewhat difficult to produce it at a speed with anything very light. So whether I use a wind turbine or whether I use a solar panel to generate the electricity, it's going to generate at a speed that's quite slow, so it might even take a month to fill up the balloon. And we want the system to be simple enough so that there's no moving parts. Now the balloon itself, so this leaks too much, so it starts leaking in about 12 hours, like if you fill it up completely, and so it probably leaks 10% of the volume over a 24-hour period, especially in the wind and things like that. So what I've done is I've switched to these Mylar balloons, which they actually have this interesting valve, and I don't actually know how it works. I cut one open just to check this valve out. But so I have this still connected in here, and it doesn't actually leak the air. I've just filled this up with another balloon so that I don't get water in it, because I want to see how long it takes for the air to start to come out of there. Yeah, it's actually quite a nice patent, I guess. I don't exactly know how this valve works, but you stick the straw up here and it's got kind of a seal. It's like a double bag. I don't actually see how that works. So you stick it up in here. Yeah, I can't actually tell how that's working. I'm gonna have to tear this apart to see what exactly it's working. But this Mylar bag itself, I mean, it's just 2 sheets of Mylar ironed together. So, I mean, it might be fragile. I am concerned about that, but it takes a bit of a tug to tear it. We'll see if it actually works or not.